Oh, hey, what's up, everybody? It's been a while, I know. As you can see there, I got my luggage packed and ready to go. Another trip to Cambodia, 2025, September. And I just feel like doing some vlogging, document my trip. Gonna be going for 3 weeks, so I hope you guys can follow along. And this time, I want to try something a little different. I want to try to speak more Khmer. I know my Khmer is not that, it's not all that great, but, I just want to give it a shot. So, that being said, I just want to say, ជំរាបសួរ អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នា ពុកម៉ែបងប្អូន welcome. And you know what? Let's go. Okay, what's up, guys? Finally made it. My first stop, YEG International Airport. It's only It's only 6:10, and my flight's not until 9:45. So I got here pretty early. It, they say usually international flight you should be here about 2.5 hours before the actual flight, but I had my buddy drive me, so he was busy later, so he had to drop me off a little early. But I've been here for these international flight like almost 5 hours before a flight, sometimes. And the latest maybe like an hour and a half before a flight. So I don't know. Which one of you guys do you like coming for the flight like very early, or are you the type that like an hour and a half or whatever just before it takes off? Yep. It's getting dark out there. Yeah, I'm still waiting. And it's 8:47. Yes. I've been sitting here for almost 3 hours. No, I didn't go anywhere. This is boring as hell. Um, yep. The thing is too, when you're traveling solo and you have that backpack, that your personal item, and you need to go to the washroom, you gotta take all that with you, because you can't risk leaving that out in the open. All right, made it to my next stop here at Vancouver International Airport. Actually, I've been here for about a couple hours now, maybe. Actually, about an hour and a half. It's currently it's 12:09 a.m. My flight's at 2 a.m. So another hour, almost 2 hours to go. This is the worst part of the trip. This 12, 13-hour flight, brutal. I hate these long flights. I just don't like sitting for a long period of time. I can handle, I don't mind the 2 hour, 3 hour flight, but like this 12, 13-hour flight, man, I hate it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did have some energy drink. I was falling asleep, but yeah, this time, I don't know. Do you guys have any like travel hacks, to get through these long flights? Like, I this time around, I know I brought my headphones. They're noise canceling, so they help with the loud engine sound of the plane. And I did bring sleeping mask, or what do you call those, eye masks too. Um, what else? I don't know. I didn't bring my neck pillow this time around. I just didn't feel like it. I don't know. Just it feels like it just gets in the way sometimes. I don't know. I don't even know if it works, but if I feel like if you can pass out or fall asleep for like 6 to 8 hours, then it's not too bad. But staying awake for the whole entire flight, because like I've done that before, because I just can't fall asleep because it's so loud. It's brutal. So I don't know if you guys, like I said, if you have any tips, any hacks, um, drop a comment below. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna sit here and wait for my flight. I'll see you guys when I get to Taipei. Hey, what's up? Finally made it to Taipei International Airport. Actually, I've been here for a little over an hour already, and yeah, just waiting for the next flight to Cambodia, Phnom Penh. Yeah, actually, that flight wasn't too bad. It took about 11 and a half hours, and this time was kind of weird, strange. It was the first time I had multiple like seats that were empty around me. Usually it's pretty pretty packed, and yeah, we had the middle row with the 4 seats, and the 2 middle seats were empty. So and then there was a couple seats behind me that was empty too, and a couple seats in front that was empty. And it's funny because there was a girl that was sitting in that row, and I was trying to sleep, and next thing you know, I feel something like touching my thighs, and I look over, and she's just passed out. She used that 2 extra empty seats to sleep like a sofa, and she was just knocked out for like 5 straight hours. So someone had a good sleep on the flight, I guess. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. I tried to sleep a little bit. I don't think I fell asleep at all. I just maybe dozed off for like a few minutes here and there. But got up once to go use the washroom. So I don't, I don't like sitting for a long period of time. I like, getting up, stretching. But sometimes it's crowded and it's hard to to do it. But when it's like, I was sitting in the back, so there was actually a lot of room, to get up and stretch. So I did a little bit of that. So it wasn't too bad. But yeah, the funny thing is about the Taipei International Airport, I literally walked up and down this whole entire place for literally like an hour trying to find energy drink. And these guys, they don't sell any energy drink. Like, None. You know, no energy drinks here at all, except for if you want coffee. So that's pretty much your only choice. Ended up not getting anything. Was feeling a little bit tired earlier, but a little bit better now. So, anyways, I'll see you guys when I get to Phnom Penh. Right, finally made it to Phnom Penh International Airport. It'll be the last time we'll see this place, the last day of operation, because they're going to be opening up the new airport tomorrow. Got my luggage. Let me get out of here. A lot of people here. Finally get to breathe some fresh air 26 hours later, and yeah, finally made it. And it looks like it's raining. Let's have a last look at this place, because this is the last day of operation. Tomorrow they're switching over to the new airport. There's my tour guide. All right, let's time to head out of here. Well, it looks like this year is first for everything. First time, you know, having something stolen at the airport, the hat stolen, and then that flight, 12-hour flight, was like a lot of empty seats. And then now, I think this is my like 7th time here, and this is like the first time I showed up and it's raining. It's raining a little bit. It's not too bad. It's rain season. Okay, finally made it. Made it to the place that I'm staying. I'm actually staying with my wife's family, and we're gonna do a little bit of a reaction, I guess. This is my nephew. This is he bought it. So this is I don't know what this is. Looks like a bunch of face stuff. Girls will know. I don't know. I don't know. There, you got it open. Looks like. I think so. Perfume? Some makeup stuff. That's it. She went through it. Gift from a nephew back home.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I like it and thank you.
So after I had a chance to kind of rest up a little bit, we decided to go check out the Walk Street. The Walk Street is located near Sade Trai, or the night market, as you can see there, and it runs down just along Riverside there. Just they block off. Well, there's no traffic or anything, and they kind of just block off all that to the cars, and people just walk up and down there, and they have these vendors that, you know, they sell street food and gifts and just a bunch of stuff. And it usually opens from, or every weekend I think they open. I think also maybe Friday too. I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, we were just checking it out because it is Sunday, and you know, might not have a chance next time, so might as well. That's the crickets and the worms, deep fried. I was gonna try it, but I was too afraid. And as you can see, there's a ton of people. It's actually super busy. Yeah, and here we are, just looking around. Also, just, you know, hopefully trying to find, you know, something to eat too. Cause I don't think, I haven't had a chance to eat much. So here we saw this grilled squid and octopus, those little mini tiny octopus there, and decided to might as well, you know, I think I've had it before, try it again. And so we ordered some. They are there also too. We got some free beer, and yeah, so there's also a sauce, dipping sauce they give you. It's actually pretty good. I think better than I remembered. So that was our street food snack, I guess. And you know, we just kept walking and looking around. We didn't really go all the way because it's a long stretch distance. So you can see there's a ton of people in here. They're, you know, dancing traditional dance. And I was feeling pretty hungry, and we found a place to eat. We ordered there. I ordered rice, beef, eggs dish, as you can see there, and someone else ordered like a noodle dish. It was actually not too bad. I was pretty hungry, so I pretty much demolished the whole thing. And afterwards, we went to go check out Sabatray. It was the end of our day. I was feeling really tired. As you can see, it wasn't that many people at Sabatray. Everybody was busy at Walk Street. So yeah, that was it for my first day, half day here.